The spirit of the forest. In the heart of the sprawling Appalachian Mountains, there was a small, forgotten village named Green Hollow. The village was surrounded by dense forests, ancient trees that whispered secrets to those who listened. The villagers lived simple lives in harmony with nature, their traditions deeply rooted in the belief that the divine was present in all things. This belief, known as pantheism, held that the universe and God were one and the same, and that every rock, tree, and stream was imbued with a sacred spirit. Among the villagers was a young woman named Alara. She had always felt a deep connection to the forest, spending her days wandering through its emerald canopy, feeling the pulse of life in every rustling leaf and babbling brook. Her grandmother, a wise elder of the village, had taught her the ways of the forest and the sacred rituals that honored the spirits of nature. One day, as Alara walked along a familiar path, she noticed something unusual. The air seemed thicker, the light dimmer, and a strange silence had settled over the forest. Curious and slightly apprehensive, she ventured deeper into the woods. The trees seemed to lean in closer, their branches forming a dense canopy that blocked out the sky. After what felt like hours, Alara stumbled upon a clearing she had never seen before. At its center stood a massive, ancient oak tree, its gnarled branches reaching out like the arms of a wise elder. The air around the tree shimmered with a strange energy, and Alara felt a magnetic pull towards it. As she approached, she noticed a small, intricately carved wooden box nestled among the roots. With a mixture of reverence and curiosity, Alara knelt down and gently opened the box. Inside, she found a piece of parchment covered in delicate, flowing script. The words seemed to glow softly in the dim light, and she realized it was a message from the spirits of the forest. It spoke of a great imbalance that threatened the harmony of Green Hollow and the surrounding woods, and it called upon Alara to restore the balance. Determined to understand the message, Alara sought out her grandmother, who lived in a small cottage at the edge of the village. Her grandmother, wise and knowing, listened carefully as Alara recounted her experience in the forest. "The spirits have chosen you, my dear," her grandmother said, her eyes shining with pride and concern. "They believe you have the strength and wisdom to restore the balance. But this journey will not be easy. You must seek out the three sacred relics of the forest, the stone of earth, the tear of water, and the feather of air. Only by bringing these relics together can the harmony be restored." Alara nodded, determination settling in her heart. She knew the task ahead would be difficult, but she felt a deep sense of purpose guiding her steps. With her grandmother's blessing, she set out on her quest. The first relic, the stone of earth, was said to be hidden deep within the mountain caves. The journey was treacherous, but Alara pressed on, her resolve unwavering. As she ventured into the dark, labyrinthine caves, she felt the presence of the earth spirits guiding her. After days of searching, she finally found the stone of earth, a smooth, glowing rock that pulsed with the heartbeat of the mountain. The second relic, the tear of water, was rumored to be in the depths of the Silver Lake. Alara made her way to the lake, its surface shimmering like liquid silver under the moonlight. She swam into the lake's depths, feeling the cold water envelop her. Guided by the whispers of the water spirits, she found the tear of water, a crystalline droplet that seemed to contain the essence of the lake itself. The final relic, the feather of air, was said to be guarded by the great eagle spirit that resided atop the highest peak. The climb was arduous, but Alara's determination never wavered. As she reached the summit, she encountered the majestic eagle, its eyes gleaming with ancient wisdom. With a respectful bow, she requested the feather of air. The eagle, recognizing her pure intentions, gifted her a single golden feather that glowed with the light of the sun. With the three relics in her possession, Alara returned to the ancient oak tree in the clearing. As she placed the stone of earth, the tear of water, and the feather of air at the base of the tree, a brilliant light enveloped the clearing. The air hummed with energy, and Alara felt a profound sense of peace and unity with the forest and all its inhabitants. The spirits of the forest appeared before her, their forms shimmering with ethereal light. They spoke in a chorus of voices, thanking Alara for her courage and dedication. The balance had been restored, and the harmony of Green Hollow was secured once more. As the light faded, Alara found herself alone in the clearing. The relics now merged into a single, radiant object that pulsed with the life force of the forest. She knew that the harmony of the village and the woods would endure as long as the people remembered their connection to the divine in all things. Returning to Green Hollow, Alara shared her journey and the wisdom she had gained with the villagers. They listened with rapt attention, inspired by her bravery and the deep truths she had uncovered. The village rededicated itself to honoring the spirits of nature, ensuring that the balance would be maintained for generations to come. Alara continued to wander the forest, her bond with the natural world stronger than ever. She knew that the divine presence she felt in every leaf, stone, and stream was a reminder that all of existence was interconnected, a tapestry woven from the threads of life and spirit. In the heart of the ancient forest, Alara found her true purpose, a guardian of the balance, a keeper of the sacred connection between humanity and the divine essence of the universe. And in this role, she discovered a profound sense of peace and fulfillment, knowing that she was part of something greater, a living embodiment of the pantheistic belief that the divine and the universe were one and the same.